Great day, everyone. So, right now we're going to talk about the explanation behind our answer for self check number one as well as for self check number two. So, let's start.
Self-check 1. Question number 1. What is the current ratio of NG's place? Question number 2. What are the implications on the current ratio of NG's place?
So, thank you so much, Mira. So, again, for self check number one, we're going to ask to solve for the current ratio of the NG's place. And next question for self check number one, we are being asked for its implication. So now let's start. So guys, there. So as you can see for self check number one, again we are being asked for the current ratio as well as its implication, right? So um in order to get the current ratio, we need to divide the current assets and the current liabilities. So where did we get this answer? So simple as that, we base our answer for the financial report given that was being posted at the LMS. So there, um, so here is the financial report given. So again, the formula to get the current ratio, we need to divide the current assets and the current liabilities. So here where we base our answer or the how we come up to such solution. So there, as you can see, you will see there the current assets as well as the current liabilities. So let's move on. So there, the current assets was amounting to 90,203 pesos, and for the current liabilities it is amounting to 30,056 pesos. So that's why we get the answer of 3 or 3.1. Next, implication. As we all know, the current ratio commonly used parameter used when comparing a company's ability to pay liquidity to its available assets and outstanding liabilities. And it is widely used throughout the world as means of evaluating a company's overall financial health and gives information about the business operating cycle, providing a 3.1 current ratio of inches place. We can say that it is a healthy implication. Another implication is that there are three current assets available for every one liability a companies have, or in every one liability there are three current assets that can cover that liability. It is also implied that the business has good operating cycle as it can pay off its short-term liabilities with its current assets. So it is healthy implication because the business has a good operating cycle as much as the business can pay of its short-term liabilities with its current assets, well then there's no problem with that. It is healthy implication. So now let's move on to self-check number two.